What's going on, Shredheads? Today we're going to talk about pinch harmonics. So yeah, pinch harmonics are pretty cool. Everyone knows artificial harmonics are different than pitch harmonics, and if you don't know, artificial harmonics is basically hitting on the fret, that's just hitting on top of the fret. It doesn't really take that much to get down. It's pretty simple. Pinch harmonics are a little bit more, a little more technique needs to be used. This became famous from, legends like Eddie Van Halen, where he did a lot of, or Zakk Wylde, where it's just like, and some of my favorite players like Glenn Tipton from Judas Priest, he would hit them really high. Once you get it down, it might take you about like anywhere from a day to like a month to get down, but once you finally got it down, you'll never lose it. It's one of those things. So basically, it's, in my opinion, harder on the thicker strings, like the low E, to really get down. It might be the opposite for you on the high strings. I feel like it's a lot easier on the high strings to just... But one thing you're definitely going to need distortion to really get it. The tone is very important. So distortion, and right now I'm just working with a Boss Katana, and I just got the gain way up. I got the bass down, and I got the mids up. The mids are huge. Sometimes when you're playing live, some people don't like to put their gain way up because then you get a lot of feedback. But if you put the mids up, it kind of circumvents that, and it actually helps you out getting a nice pinch harmonic. So the mids are huge with pinch harmonics, and if you raise the treble too, that definitely affects it. So gain, if you can put the gain up, like Dimebag Darrell, he would just have the gain up, the mids up, just about everything up. It's very helpful. So gain and mids, if you got it up, both of them up, you could hit a pinch harmonic from someone else's guitar, not even touching it. It's just huge. So when you're, it's also like any pick will do. I like to use a hard pick as opposed to like a thin or a medium, especially playing metal. I get that. So when you're using your pick, the idea, not even touching the fretboard, is going to be where you place it from anywhere on the bridge pickup to the neck pickup. You're going to get a different tone. And when you're hitting the string, I'm always talking about, going diagonal from the string. You don't want to go directly down, you still get stuck. So I'm going diagonal. So when you're doing that, you're gonna take a right turn with your wrist, very ever so gently, taking turn. So it's gonna be like you hit the string, and then you give a little bit of your thumb meat right there, on the string, and then you're gonna break off on the whole thing. So it's like a 1-2 punch. Basically hitting with the pick, and then the piece of the thumb that comes afterwards. And while you're doing that, it's always great to hit a little vibrato. It just takes that pinch harmonic and extends it a little bit. And if you got a little sustain on your guitar or got like maybe a compressor on there with some sustain, that definitely will help as well. We'll get into pedals in another video, but right now let's just keep on track with the pinch harmonic. So when you're playing it, you're going to get a different sort of a sound if you hit the neck pickup and compared to the bridge pickup. This is whatever you like to do. If you feel the bridge pickup is better for you, if you like the bridge pickup, I think the neck pickup overall, everyone's going to say the neck pickup sounds the best if you're venturing that area. So I like to keep it in the neck pickup area when I do like a little pinch harmonic. So yeah, that's really it. It's like a little pop. You can hit it out of nowhere. You do like a little run. And that's really it. Just go pop, pop, So it's like. But the meat of the thumb is gonna follow the pick directly after. So it's almost like you're, like you might have done this when you first started playing. You're making a mistake. You're like, oh, what did I just do? You just hit a goddamn, gosh darn, pinch harmonic. So you could try it anywhere. I would stay on maybe at first the 3rd fret on all the way from the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 strings, just to get a feel on every string. And then anywhere from the G to the high E. I mean, you could do a little dive bomb once you hit it. You got to hold on to it, right? It's a lot of fun. You could have a lot of fun with this. You could hit, pedal off the low E when you're just hitting some notes. So have some fun with it, practice it a lot. Practice it till like you can't practice anymore. Then the next day you're gonna be like, oh, I could actually do this now. That's what I noticed when you practice and you're like, okay, I can't even look at the guitar anymore. And the next day you're like, let me just try. And you're like, oh wait, look at that, I actually kind of got it. It's a little hard on the high E. There we go. All right, I hope you like it. Like and subscribe if you feel you want to. If not, that's cool too, but it'd be cool if you did. All right, I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this little exercise, lesson, what have you. All right, Shredheads, stay playing and keep enjoying yourself, and keep the faith. Talk to you later.